Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be doing a best class setup and checking out the new improved UZI submachine gun here in Modern Warfare. So of course guys, if you didn't already know, yesterday at the time of making this video with Modern Warfare update 1.15, the UZI submachine gun got two new attachments added to it, which I will be checking out in today's video. Now those two attachments are the FSS Orion barrel, which is going to be increasing the damage range, bullet velocity, as well as recoil control, and then the second one is the .45 AE 25 round magazine, which of course, as the description reads, is a conversion kit to use the 25 round magazines of high caliber 45 AE ammunition for increased range and stopping power. Now interestingly enough, for these two attachments, all you need to do is just complete some very simple challenges, being that the first one that you need to unlock is this ammunition, which if I remember correctly, all you need to do is get 3 kills hip firing in 5 different matches, and then you also need to have the standard issue wood stock, and then you are going to be unlocking this particular attachment. Then with this attachment, you can go ahead and unlock the FS Orion barrel, which all you need to do for this one is get 2 long shots in the game with that other ammunition in 5 different matches, and then you are going to be unlocking this barrel. So with all that said, since these two new attachments were just added into the game, and the UZI is quite the underrated submachine gun, I thought it'd only be appropriate to do a best class setup on it in today's video. So with all that said, let's get started. And as you guys can see over here, this is the class setup. Now doing a brief rundown. For my primary weapon, I will be using the standard variation of the UZI. For my secondary, I will be using the 357 Magnum with that snake shot attachment, and then for my perk setup, I will be using EOD Ghost and Battle Hardened. My lethal is going to be C4, as well as my tactical is of course going to be Stim Shot. So yeah, now let's talk about the attachments that I will be running on my UZI. For my first one, of course, I will be using the FS Orion barrel, which as I mentioned before, is going to be increasing the damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. For our second one, we will be using the standard issue wood stock, which is going to be increasing the aiming stability. And then for our third one, we are going to be using sleight of hand. Our fourth one is going to be the AE 25 round magazine. Then of course for our final one, we will be using the Merc foregrip. Also, if you guys are wondering, I'm also going to be using platinum camo, which in my opinion looks really cool on the UZI submachine gun. Also guys, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below. Also subscribe for more Modern Warfare Season 2 content. Now I do quickly want to mention, and as I do apologize that today's video may be a little bit shorter than usual, however nonetheless I hope you guys go on to enjoy it. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game. This time, we will be playing a standard match of kill confirmed here on Rust. So with all that said, let's see exactly how well we can do in this game. So yeah guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on the new attachments for the UZI submachine gun. Oh, wait a second. That's gonna be a sentry gun, so we just kind of have to get out of there. You see, what's kind of unfortunate, and that's I'm trying to get gold camo on my RPG, and a couple of days ago, I really needed score streaks such as the VTOL jet or the sentry gun, but right now, the only thing that I need are support kill streaks. At least with the RPG, the easiest support kill streaks to shoot down are the personal UAV as well as the counter UAV, and unfortunately, that's not a personal or counter UAV. Oh, wait a second, we're going up. And it doesn't look like there's anyone around here, so let's just keep going. Alright, there we go. Now let's see if we can do something with this UZI, because of course with the brand new attachments, basically what they did is they improved the overall strength of the UZI, because of course if you ever really use the UZI in this game, you would know that's kind of underpowered, especially if you compare it to other submachine guns in this game, such as the MP5, the MP7, the AUG, so on and so forth. However, then you have the UZI, which has a relatively low fire rate, very controllable recoil, that's one thing I must say. However, the damage just simply isn't there, so that's why overall a lot of people really don't use this gun, which is kind of a shame, because at least in my own opinion, the UZI is one of the coolest submachine guns in this game. I've always said that, going all the way back to really the beta of Modern Warfare.
Changing back. Radar drone standing by.
Oh, we absolutely laser that person.
Radar. Deploy recon.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Alright. Oh, we were just able to finish off that person. And that's going to be the VTOL jet. Okay, not gonna lie, that was a pretty clean quad kill. And they just keep spawning over there. Let's throw this down. It looks like they're probably going to be spawning over here. Now you see, I want to push up a little bit, but I don't want to get killed by my own VTOL jet. Well, we're on the merciless over here. Okay. Let's see if we can keep this going. Alright, that's gonna be the 15. It looks like they're gonna be spawning over here if I'm not mistaken. But you see, the problem is there's only 2 people on the enemy team. Alright guys, that's of course going to be the game. I was getting 32 kills, which was pretty decent in my opinion. And ending off this game, I was on a 16 gun streak. So overall, this was quite the good gameplay in my opinion. I hope you guys went on to enjoy it. So yeah guys, that's going to effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.